Breaking right now, detectives searching the Archdiocese of Galveston-Houston, and it's all tied to a sex abuse scandal. KHOU 11 Investigates was the first to tell you about this online. Good afternoon, I'm Grace White. Investigators are inside the Archdiocese of Galveston-Houston right now looking for information related to a priest charged with sexually abusing children. Jeremy Rogalski was the only reporter there when police went in the front door. Jeremy.
Yeah, Grace, they went in armed with a search warrant signed by a judge authorizing access to these so-called secret archives, confidential files retained here by the Archdiocese. This is indeed an unprecedented action this morning in Texas. More than 50 investigators from several agencies, the Texas Rangers, Conroe Police, and the Montgomery County District Attorney's Office brought in empty banker boxes to gather up evidence. The Montgomery County DA's office hopes to find records to bolster the criminal case against Father Manuel La Rosa Lopez. He was charged back in September for allegedly molesting two teenagers in the late 90s, early 2000s while serving as a priest at a Conroe church. But it is important to note, if other evidence of sexual abuse by other priests turns up from this search, DA Brett Ligon says that will be fully investigated as well.
Anything that we lawfully obtain, if it leads us elsewhere, then wherever the investigation goes, it just goes.
So if you turn up evidence of potential criminal activity against another priest,
we would turn that over to the appropriate authorities.
Texas Rangers?
Could be the Texas Rangers, could be the FBI.
This is the fourth search warrant served in the past 2.5 months in the case against Father La Rosa Lopez. Investigators previously gathered evidence at 2 churches where he served, as well as a treatment center for priests. Meantime, Cardinal Daniel DiNardo was on hand here when the warrant was served this morning. He did speak with District Attorney Brett Ligon, who describes the Cardinal's tone as solemn and sincere. Reporting live downtown, Jeremy Rogalski, KHOU 11 Investigates.
Thank you, Jeremy. The Archdiocese of Galveston-Houston issued a statement about an hour ago, writing that the search warrant is consistent with Cardinal DiNardo's pledge of full cooperation and that the information being sought was already being compiled. The statement goes on to say the phrase secret archives is a church term. It pertains to confidential documents kept in a secure manner for the protection of the privacy of individuals, not unlike medical records. We will have live team coverage on the investigation and reaction coming up in our later newscast starting at 4 p.m. And if you'd like to know more about what the Catholic Church's secret archives are, we have a full article with details on KHOU.com.